No, I don't do deranged. That ain't me. Right. So I did some fucking around off screen. I don't really like Spider. I don't think Spider is good. He's also incredibly low level and kind of a pain in the ass to use. He's a self-sufficient caster, but I don't like him. Come on back, Papano. There should be. I know what happened. Give it a minute, chat. Fuck me running. Why did these reset? There we go. But yeah, so Spider's kind of in a goofy spot, and I don't hate them. But, I don't know. For the point you get them, they're just not really worth the effort. At least in my experience. I don't know. I think hey, you know what? For the sake of it, let's actually bring him along. Papano, I love you. You're beautiful. Did I strip Papano? Yeah, I removed all his clothing. That said, we are gonna have to put the work in to get Spider up to snuff. I think my phone went off. Oh yeah, chat. Guess who has had a really weird phone day, we'll call it? With such things as accidentally throwing my fucking phone in the recycling. And also waking up and knocking my phone into a water bowl. I'm doing fucking great today. I am firing on every imaginable cylinder. Oh yeah, my phone's fine. Most modern phones tend to be relatively waterproof. Don't worry, I cleaned it off right away and made sure and everything. So, chat, I have plans for what we're doing today, but first and foremost, we're gonna start trying to open up all the entrances to the meat world. That is kind of gonna be our focus for now. Because to do some of the stuff I want to do, we gotta go through Meat World. Which means opening up all the entrances to Meat World to do the things I want to do in Meat World. I know that sounds weird, I know, but trust. Speaking of which, let's go to one of the entrances to Meat World. Do I have... I do have an iris key, cool. Hey chat, I did some work offline to test some shit out and see where shit went. Because I wanted to make sure I had enough time in-game to do the things I wanted to do. I never actually completed shit because I failed on purpose, we'll say. But I learned what I needed to learn. Is that your mom is a whore. Speaking of... You're transfixed by the great eye. It pulsates rhythmically. The entire room pulses along with it. Even your own heartbeat joins the chorus. Why does it look so familiar? Is this your eye, somehow? Why does it feel like your vision swims and blurs? The eye is so compelling. You approach calmly. You look down at the small shape approaching you. It looks familiar, like something you've seen before, a long, long time ago. Something you almost forgot. It approaches you. It doesn't seem afraid. It knows you don't mean it any harm. It clutches something in its hand, a long, needle-like key. You sense that you can somehow will this creature do whatever you wish with this key. Stab me. You walk to the giant eye and insert the key into the center of its iris. The eye jerks and spasms in pain at the intrusion, and then the iris yawns open. So yes, welcome to one of the bullshit entrances into Meat World. It is not the only bullshit entrance into Meat World, but it is one of them. How are you supposed to know about this? I don't know. So, our boy Spider here is what we'll call a self-sufficient caster. Basically, he has all this magic, well, all these abilities that cost stamina, but if he uses Absorb, he gets all of his stamina back. His spells are really powerful, but they do proportional damage, so... Spider also takes a hot minute to come into his own, but when he does, boy does he. Wait. Is this the save I left off on? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I got the chainsaw last time, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Right, I gave Spider the headphones, which I still think is very funny. Spider's stats are weird, and honestly, I don't think giving him the teeth pendant is actually worth it, because of the way he works, mechanically. So, we're actually going to give him the golden locket. I think that might be the best bet for now. Or maybe the Ring of Alert. I think the Ring of Alertness, actually. I don't know what luck does. I think it's crit chance. Also, I might need to turn the game down. It seems a little loud. Like, I don't need to turn it down much, but felt a little loud. So that's the brain. We're not fighting any of the organs yet, chat. We will fight the organs in due time, but not yet, because I won't go into why. We'll see it when we see it. But right now what we're doing is opening up connections to Meat World. Because basically, Under ideal circumstances, we're basically going to need to do what is essentially a boss rush of Meat World. It wouldn't be too hard, but it is a boss rush, and I want to prepare for that. Damn, what did Joel do to you, motherfucker? Jesus. I'm begging you, for the love of God, stop missing. I don't know why Lay keeps missing. Also, I'm gonna toss Joel a muffin. Also, this is annoying. So yeah, Meat World, honestly isn't a huge threat to us, but it will just fucking ruin our stores of equipment. I don't know, Lulane. She hasn't really had this issue up until Meat World. Is it something I threw on her? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that. Why did I put that on her? Oh, because I saw the defensive gains and was like, yeah, that's some good shit, not realizing the cost. I think the circular reason actually might be my best bet for Lay. Alright, so that's another exit. Hey, bro. That reminds me, we need to do more setup for the proper normal ending. So we should probably get on that too. Because there's a few things I didn't do yet that I really should get on. And I can open up paths to Meat World while I do them. Eyebrow waggle. So first and foremost, let's head on down here. Where is it? Oh yeah, right here. Duh. We're gonna tilt the head down first and foremost, insert our negative disc. Turn it off. We're gonna insert our photo paper and switch it on so we can imprint onto the photo paper. Got our negative. And now we can hand that off to Nestor to, you know, develop the photo. Hey, Yami. Because we currently have 2 of the 3 big pieces towards the normal endings. 2 of the 3. 4. There's 4. I'm stupid. Because, let's see. We currently have... the loose manuscript and the CCTV recording. which are 2 of the 4 pieces we need for the proper ending. Well, the normal ending, we'll call it. Normal endings. Let's see, what else did I need? Okay, we gotta go hand this off to Nestor, because this is gonna take an entire day to develop. So we're gonna kind of want that done as soon as possible.
What are you friggin' doing that for? You're just gonna die.
How do we get the abnormal endings?
So we're actually already en route to the big one. Yeah, sure. Clutching your photo almost lovingly, Lyle skitters to the dark room to get to work. Luckily for us, Lyle's already looked outside, so I don't think he's gonna transform more. Have I been through this? I have. Okay, so we still got other shit to work on. So chat, I'm gonna give you an option here. Should we go experience Existence, or should we just go get a painting? If you don't know what Existence is, don't worry about it. Crow's saying get some art. What about the rest of you? Do you wanna go experience Existence, or you wanna go get some art? Art it is. Let's go back to the first floor. Alright, chat. Actually, first, before we go see Fred, I'm gonna do something stupid. Because I learned I forgot something last time. I don't remember if I did in this reality or not, so I'm doing it again. But fucking RPG Maker menus fuck with me so hard. For reference, what I mean by that is, if you try to mash through a menu like this, you'll just hit a button, because it goes straight to the menu, even if it's not super obvious. I think it's ground floor 312. Sure is. So I don't remember if I did this, so we're going back here just to check to make sure I did it. I think I did it in this reality, but, you know. Getting increasingly sure I did it already. Whatever. Because if you move fast over here... Go down the tracks. I accidentally stepped on the 3rd rail. Fuck me. Did I already loot here? Yes, I did. Shit. Chat, I think I'm slowly losing my mind. There's no real punishment for exploring old areas outside of time passing. Danger increases when you explore new areas, but old areas, I think, just increase, time. So chat, I'm gonna be honest, I can't really remember where I left off last stream, because, like, I feel like I did this. Like, it's just my memory's getting a bit hazy with the off-screen shit I did. But I think I already did that on screen. No, not a big deal. And I did push Geese Howard off a cliff. You're not a cliff, off a building. You're correct. That did happen. Don't worry, Malik. You didn't make that one up. If only there were a video we could reference for that information, but tragically it does not exist. Well, given that Spider's at minimum level, I'm pretty sure I did all that stuff on stream. Don't mind me getting a little looky-loo. Also, I need to go back here because I apparently missed an iris key. Oh, God. Because I need another one minimum to keep opening up paths to the meat world. It's a little important. Because Meat World is going to be one of our end games. Not the only one, but it is one of them. Nope, not going there. Later, Spine. Yep. Nope. That's pretty much everything. Right, I did want to bring the roaches into my party, but I feel like I'd have too many low-level characters in my party, and that would really hamstring me. The roaches are really good, but also my current party's really solid too. And I feel like I don't need to get another dude just to level them up from nothing. If I got the roaches earlier, I probably would be more inclined to use them, but I didn't, so I won't. I hope that makes sense. Because, like, Joel I have put a lot of work into and has a stupid amount of health at this point. Part of me's tempted to actually swap Joel's gear out for mine. So Joel has a fuck ton of health, so Joel can do a lot more damage with his abilities. But I'm not 100% on that one. Fuck me running. Ugh. Fuck me running. Same fucking tone as the goddamn TikTok lady voice. Yeah, exactly, Alulane. Especially this late in the cycle, it's not worth it. Once again, if I got the roach earlier, that would be one thing, but I didn't. Oh god, it's Meat World is such a fucking labyrinth, and it fucks me up. Late game enemies give a metric fuck ton of experience, so like Spider isn't really gonna be that bad off. If I brought the roaches with me too, they'd probably be doing decent. The downside to bringing the roaches though, and Spider, is I'd have two very low level characters. I also don't know who I'd replace because both Joel and Lei are very good. So, as much as I love the roaches, I really would only use them if I got them earlier. But as things are, it's just not worth the effort. The teeth quote. So I'm not super 100% sold on the chainsaw. I feel like I can do better because, like, one of the sword abilities is just so good that it's like really hard to pass up on. And I feel like if I was to swap out Ash's current gear with Joel, give that to Joel, Joel would be doing more damage. And also Ash would be able to do more damage. Downside is Ash would then have less health to play with, but we'll see. And we got Black Hole, which is Spider's most important move. Me putting my hand over a woman's stomach. No, not uterus. Weederus. Oh, reproductive system. Sure, uterus has a U in it, but it also has in us. Everybody claps. Not a single dry eye in the audience. The reproductive. God, chat, it's like how I keep getting these TikToks, which is entirely my fault, of this one woman going like, raw men? No. Raw women? No. Raw them. And I hate that it amuses me every goddamn time. Government? No. Gover women? No. Gover them. Okay, didn't really mean to end up here, but here we are. them a pause. Okay, we want to go to floor 2 now. You know what? Absolutely valid, Malik. Chat, we're going deep diving again. I'm gonna go say hi to our deeply depressed lady friend. Tell her about putting the we in uterus, putting the us in uterus. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Oh, I already opened this. Fuck. Thank you, Timo. Okay, I've chosen incorrectly. Oh, I know which one I haven't done yet. Oh, fuck off. Get fucked, nerds. I mean, they're pretty cool. What's a little fish organs between friends? I mean, really. Yeah, let's go to the ground floor and go visit the women's restroom. I didn't realize Leia was bleeding. Oops. Here, rub some dirt in it, bitch. Man, I'm really kind today. Yeah, chat, to give you an idea as to the kind of headspace I've been in today. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna toss a key in the toilet. Cool, I'm going in. Ah, the red tendrils in the piss pot. Unsurprisingly, chat, the toilet's home to the kidneys. Yes, you may applause. The goblin claws. Alright, I did get the bone saw last time. Thank you, Yami. It's fucking so genius, so bold. True visionary. Hey chat, this giant gaping void reminds me of your mom. So, Chad, as I was gonna say before, to give you an idea of the headspace I've been in, honestly, this is probably the best example. When I left the house this morning to go get some Dunkin', I got through halfway through the drive-thru, realized, oh shit, I forgot my wallet at home, went home, got my wallet, came back to Dunkin', drove back home, ate my food, went to toss my fucking my bags into the recycling bin. It apparently threw in my phone with it. And realized when I went to leave the house again to go help somebody, my phone was missing. And so I'm like, hey, could somebody in the house call it? And notice it's not coming from any of the usual rooms I go in. So I'm like, wait a minute. The Dunkin' bags I threw away were weirdly heavy. Lo and behold, my phone was in the recycling bin. I'm like doing great today. What was I gonna do? Oh right, balm. Please, I ate a bagel. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Hey, I will have you know, the Dunkin' Donuts cream cheese, I'm pretty sure, is made of crack. Dunkin' cream cheese is so good. And this is a hill I can and will die on. I've gone to bat for less. Krispy Kreme tried to get a foothold in my estate. Didn't work out for them. Yeah, I was gonna say, the reason Krispy Kreme didn't survive here is because you're not going to Dunkin' for the donuts. You're going to Dunkin' for cheap coffee. Cheap, shitty coffee. There's a reason why my state runs on Dunkin'. Literally, chat, my state has the highest amount of coffee shops per capita, like per square mile, and half of them are Dunkin'. Tim Hortons and Krispy Kreme tried both to get a foothold in my state. Tim Hortons was bullied out, and I think there exists like a single Krispy Kreme. That's because nobody was going to Dunkin' for the donuts. Alright, let me check my numbers again. Meat World, apartment 35, long. Let's see, Hell Ride Room, we already opened that up. Apartment 21, we opened that up. Apartment 31 is the one we haven't done yet, and I need that one. Any others? So we did Hell Ride Room. Okay. Yep, that's Sybil's room. Alright, let's go get some art. Because I did promise y'all art. I just also wanted to make sure that the meat wolf was open for later purposes. And this door we cannot open yet. But there is someone we want to talk to here who will help us open it. Not immediately, but it'll happen. No, that's our good buddy Spider. He wants to see us suffer and die, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I kind of forgot his MO, I'm gonna be real. He's just kind of a freak and a weirdo. He claims we're cut of the same cloth, whatever that means. He says we're brothers, who share an ill fate. We're not actually blood brothers, but we're brothers of a kind. Of something that is deeper than blood. Whatever that means. I don't know. He's a cryptic weirdo. Oh man, I always get so fucking lost here. Okay, you're who I want to talk to. So I have questions about that painter. Not your colleagues. Who left the group? How can I join? How did you know? Alright, so that's what we needed from this guy. Sorry, I, got shit in my throat, apparently. Okay. So, we haven't actually talked to this guy in this reality. Okay. Read the portraits. How did this start? Did you look outside? It's just a painting of the sky? But it Fabrici. Alright. Chad, I think this might not be the original. Call it a hunch. Are you the original? I have plans for the hat, hero. Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. I do love the faces this one makes. I won't do it. So, depending on which Fred you help get to the end, you get different rewards. We're doing shit legit. So, tragically, all these Freds are gonna drop dead. He does look pissed. That's on him. I'm gonna be real. Luckily, we are so thoroughly jacked that nothing can really threaten us. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Joel has lost teeth. Oh, hey, look at this fucked up hat. Yeah, but I already have a cowboy hat. I'm not really feeling this cowboy hat, you know? Chat, I think I'm gonna go make a quick buck off this hat. I don't... It's kind of... I'm not really a cowboy hat kind of guy, you know? Not feeling it. Yeah, exactly. We're in fucking Montreal, specifically. I'd feel dirty wearing a cowboy hat, you know? It'd feel wrong. Yeah, but we're not in Edmonton. We're in Montreal. Hey, buddy. Guess we gotta go to the ground floor. I'll probably buy some shit from him later, maybe when I have money. Tragically, I am poor as shit. I do know someone who might buy shit from us, though. As we go down here, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this hat. Where's the cowboy hat we just got? There it is. Yeehaw, a lucky hat. Did I sell the right hat? I don't really care that it's lucky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold the right hat. Look, it may be a lucky hat, but I told you, it's tacky. I don't like it. Look, our boy Ash here is a lot of things, but he ain't no thief. Oh, ew. Okay, yeah, no, we're ditching that in a heartbeat, Malik. You're dropping that like a bad habit. No, that's not the right door. Yeah, well, it's not my problem, hero. Live like a bitch, die like a bitch. Hello, Frederick. That's fine. Chat, I am craving violence upon this day. My heart is only filled with malice. That's why, chat. Why would you blame the child? The child is free of sin. Child has done nothing wrong, outside of listen to me. But he couldn't know any better. Chad, I can't believe we learned the joys of parenthood. What do you mean, sold you? So yeah, I think it's very funny the way he just absolutely flips shit on you for selling the hat. It gives me life, chat. I know, Torpo, enjoying the suffering of others. Shocker. I'm sorry, I missed it. Can you do it again? I love this Fred. So yeah, I was never at threat. Ooh, $80 dues and a windbreaker. Please do not curse my 3 different children, Fred. I don't need you to do this to me my tooth son, my rat son, or my human daughter. Thank you very much, Fred. They've done nothing wrong. They've done nothing to hurt you. Don't bring them into this. What have my children ever done to wrong you? So chat, we're looking for blue paint. Oh no, my chainsaw! Done. Titled Agony. Faceless. Picks Frederick, terrified in hues of blue. It's titled Fear. Titled Confusion. So yeah, each Fred we kill goes back into its painting. This is important. Grotesque mass of ever shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge and sink back into its mass at random. Hello? Yeah, okay. Look, I feel like this is a mercy killing, what I'm about to do. I'm not hugging him. I know what that does. I'm not stupid. Hugging him is an instant kill. Thank you for the drugs. I'm spoiling what happens with that Fred, because I don't care. I'm a slime on a mission today. Sure. You know, I'll let this one heal me. Yes. Well, you existed. And for the crime of existing, you will perish. Normally I'd say existing's not a crime, but this one is. This one's an affront. The chat. He too was but a painting. A bottle. Oh man, this place is a bitch to navigate. Chad, I want that turpentine. I will not explain why, just know I wish for that turpentine. Hell yeah, comic books. Yunk. Use my lockpick. Got it. Oh, hell yeah. $120 dues. Let's fucking ride. Look, I do wish to slurpentine that turpentine, but you don't gotta say it like that, Loaf Sneeze. I just want the spicy water. Let me have the spicy water. Is a slime not allowed the spicy water, chat? I am a friend. Well, I love this Fred. But I do not wish for the embrace of death. Today is a day of naught but violence. Only the purest violence at that. There is no hate in this violence. It is violence for the sake of violence. Nah, I refuse. You're just a painting. Yeah, you're not even allowed to wear clothes. It's fucked up. The name of the achievement, chat, is just some guy. I do appreciate him just fucking smoking like, yeah, I'm done. I don't give a shit. I'm killing you. Yeah, the Godfred. I keep forgetting to give Lay coffee. Luckily, Joel is hungry. Joel has consumed the Godhead. Ergo, Joel has ascended. That's how it works, right, chat? By consuming God, one becomes God? Pretty sure it's like the Santa Claus, chat. Oh no, Joel is eepy, he needs his nap. Ooh, beer. Ooh, oh no. Oh man, we could fight a super boss for the thrill of it. I don't remember where the painting is here. Because I remember it's in part of this room. I just forget if it's in, like... we'll worry about that in a second. Can't really do anything meaningful with it yet. So chat, we've saved almost every Fred. Saved, killed, whatever you want to call it. There is but one Fred left to kill, and one to save. But before we take care of the final Fred, I want to know what's in this locked room. Can't see fucking shit in here. Oh, hey, Fred. A rare comic book. What are you? Faceless Thing pantomimes a painting on an invisible easel. It's either an artist or a mime, or both. Are you the real Frederick? Faceless Thing gives 2, no 4 thumbs up. That's an affirmative? Where is your face? Faceless Thing puts on one set of hands around its hollow face, and another mimics painting. Not entirely sure what it means. A painter has his face? What happened to you? Slouches and pretends to paint. Another hand yanks at the space where its face should be. Clearly something or someone has stolen this man's face. Okay. So, if you remember, chat, Fridge Fred told us that the real Fred had a red ring. Think about that. And look, trustworthy Fred was a lot of things, including trustworthy. Now, he may have lied to us about being a Fred, but he was pretty on point about the ring. So, friend. Notice that this Fred's ring is green. You know what, Joel? Let's have some fun, Joel. Look at all this sweet, sweet turpentine we have. So yes, chat, this was also a false Fred. The black hole's problem is it does proportional damage. So against, we'll say lower level bosses, it's not a whole lot. If I remember correctly. Or is it pain that does proportional damage? Let's find out together. But also, I think we need to hit the final form before we can actually kill it. Okay, this song kicks ass, actually. This one is new to 2.0 as well. Shame I'm gonna murder this man real fast. Have some turpentine. Fuck some more turpentine, buddy. Straight, I'm not even going like full tilt on this boss. Chat, you couldn't see it, but I was like bobbing along to the beat. It kicked ass. So, now we have a torn off face. Let's go remedy our situation. Oh, more like Fred's situation. So we're looking for wet blue paint. So far, though, there's only one painting we found that is being wet. Two that are wet, but the paint near it, that one was white. This one seems to be surrounded by blue paint. But let's return the face first. What happened to you? Are you the real Frederick? Not the cursed painting. Because he got transformed like everyone else did. Honestly, I'm not sure what I would have him duplicate. Actually, I know what I'd have him duplicate. Okay, lay strip. I don't know, the Mackinac jacket is pretty good. What I need is another Trilby. Okay, Lay, put a shirt on. You're disgusting. Vod, the coat of arms is fucking busted. The coat of arms is broken as shit. There's no way I'm turning down the opportunity to use it. Tragically, I cannot throw it on Spider. So he said northernmost, north lefternmost one. Oh, so Vod. Spider is a special character who requires a lot of bullshit to get. He's our brother in the shadows who shares an ill fate with us, apparently, according to him. He speaks very cryptically, and is apparently incredibly old. To get him, there's a few steps. First off, you need to fight all the high-level shades in the building. There's one for each floor. Upon killing all of them, you can open up a door underneath the stairs on the basement level. You then go through that dungeon, which has one incredibly difficult enemy that you don't need to kill, but can. At the very end, you can find the spider. You then talk to him and act as pathetic as possible, and he will attack you, trying to do a mercy killing. If you then murder him, which is actually kind of difficult because one of his moves is a 60% chance instant kill, you get him as a companion. Seems straightforward enough, right? Chucky bar. Yeah, no, getting him is, some real bullshit. Yeah, I think he said it was this one. He said along the wall on the back left. Yeah, I could do that. Right, that's how I do it. I need to touch the painting and then leave the room. Feel it. Yum, wet paint. Also, are we just wiping it off on our fucking pants? That's not it. I think that one's it. Yep. Reminds me, what garbage do I have in my inventory at the moment anyway? You know, I could always have somebody chug the black ooze again and up my danger levels for the fucking thrill of it. I won't, but I could. Okay, it is in the bag. Cool. So that is officially 3 of the 4 pieces. For the proper normal end game. Because I think... Yeah, I have the photo developing, and that would be the 4th. But there's more for us to do. Because God forbid I let it end there. Never enough, Chad. It's never enough. Oh, that? That's because he's wearing the patchwork set, which massively increases health, and the training belt. Honestly, I should probably slap it on Joel, but I think it's adorable imagining Joel in the dragon suit. That might be a me problem, actually. I just think it's very cute. Just him happily trundling around in the fucking dinosaur suit, thinking he's hot shit. I'd say making roar noises, but I feel like half of what he says is gurgling, but you know. Oh, absolutely. I should technically give him the training belt. Honestly, it wouldn't have been a bad idea to clone the training belt for Joel, but honestly, I could just slap it on him. Where was I going next? Right. We're going to floor 1. And by floor 1, I mean we're going to the ground floor. I fucked up. Hey, Vaughn, have you seen the 4th floor before? Let me tell you about playing the elevator game, Vaughn. You see, in one of the bathroom stalls that you need to kill somebody to get into, which you can only kill them if you do certain side quests, which makes them killable, you learn about the elevator game. And that takes you here. This is important for getting a secret ending. See, chat, there's... I mentioned it repeatedly, but there's a series of items known as the Strange Offerings. We currently have 2 of the 4. The 4th one we get basically at the end. The 3rd one I'm... we'll say working on at the moment. But there's something else I want to do before I do that. This is where you get the VHS, I think, if I remember correctly. Also, if we stick around here, we can hear a beautiful noise coming from the tracks, but I'd really rather not throw my life away on the tracks yet. I don't know if I ever actually showed the noise off on stream. Let's just chill here for a bit. But either way, as I was saying, so we're looking for things called the Strange Offerings. We have all the parts for one of them, we just need to go through the process of getting it. But before we get it, I want to do something so we can unlock a super boss in that area. Chat, I know things. My brain is big, it's girthy, it's dense with folds. I know a lot. If you like Torpo, but you're a slime, how do you have a brain? I keep it in a jar. Come on, game, make the noise. Make the fucking noise. See, chat, if we spend too long on the train tracks, we get run the fuck over. I don't know if you could actually see the train pull through if you're standing on the, oh fuck, I forget what the term for it is. But either way, you stand over here. Platform, thank you. Yeah. There's also a couple shades here. I murdered them on stream. I have become an unstoppable killing machine. Like, honestly, it's not that hard to become that in this game if you play your cards right. Speaking of which, I have other shit I want to do first before we go back to our apartment. Because I want my boy here to get as much experience as possible. So let's head on down to the ground floor. Ground floor, ground floor. Oh, right. I could show off where we get the strange painting too, but let's talk. I heard you were the one to find it. Yes, Denovan. I will not expand on this. Tell me about your group, Jasper. What did it do to you? Speaking of thirst, they did put out a demo for the new Sucker for Love game. I'm pretty fucking excited. I look forward to doing another Sucker for Love stream. When that finally drops. I don't think they've announced a date yet, but they did put out a demo, and it's pretty neat. So, let's go down to the Bruce. Because to get the strange painting is, in my opinion, the hardest one to get. Because long and short of it is, by the end of day 6, you need to get to a certain point. Which is over here. There is something in this hole. Well, there was a hole here. That leaves on day 7. You need to get there, talk to them, and also give them the rose you get from the shadow. You know, the big boy with the cloak and the mask. And once you do that, he will give you the strange paint. He will leave the hole, and then you jump down the hole to get the strange painting. No, actually, hero. It is the color out of space. Which is also, the 2019 one is really good, if you haven't seen that movie. I highly recommend the 2019 Color Out of Space. It's also got Nick Cage in it, so I'm a little biased, but I actually do think it's really good. Tell me about the astronomers. What happened to Edwin? See, Archvile gets it. What's wrong with Jasper? Beryl, you can't just blue ball me like this. Tell me about your founder. So, once again, their founder is Sybil. Sybil, she's my neighbor. So remember that meat apartment on floor 12? Floor 12. The meat apartment on the first floor, apartment 12. That was Sybil's. So yeah, the meat is Sybil, apparently. But there's more to be done, because this is a whole line of inquiry. So let's go talk to our boy Jasper again. Fucking car doing wheelies in the goddamn garage, pain in my ass. I mean, I could kill the car at any point, but I choose not to. Yes, that's what the meat dungeon is, VOD. Okay, so we want to go back to the ground floor where Jasper is. Yes, it's why one of the organs is a uterus, or excuse me, a uterus. Outerus. Putting the us in uterus. Hey Jasper. Let's fucking talk. Tell me about Sybil. Where is she now? You have her notes? How can I get into apartment 12? Sybil endings, VOD, that came with 2.0. Well, never mind. It is a nice bathrobe, Berdito. You're correct. So, you know, fuck it, I'll do it. I can take it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Let's go to Sybil's true apartment. Hey, Audrey. Bye, Audrey. What a sweet gal, that Audrey. Not bringing her with me. I already kind of screwed the pooch and blew up the one thing that was useful for her. Oops. Oh, wait, I already passed by it, I'm pretty sure. Audrey takes a little work to get. She's not super worth it if you've killed most of the bosses, because certain bosses will only drop shit if she's in your party for some godforsaken fucking reason. We are looking for the meat room, full of meat. Meaty, 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 meat. Meat. I don't remember where the meat room is. That's the plant room, not the meat room. Oh, hey, Vaughn, I don't think you were there for this either. I did a thing. Hey, Audrey again. Here it is. Here's Sybil's apartment. Oh, under the massive mucus, you think you can barely see the shape of a door. And this is where we use Jasper's key. Key fits. You unlock the door. Sybil don't look so good. Pages and pages of stellar coordinates and objects. Notes of an amateur astronomer. Your eyes glaze over text that has absolutely no meaning to you. M32 starfish, RA05. Fucking, it's all dates and numbers. Maybe charts written for stargazing sessions? Notes from a book? I can't read that shit, bro. List of coordinates, each dated from about 10 months ago, taken a few days apart. Coordinates seem to gradually change. It's so easy to miss, a missing star in the full night sky. If I stopped looking at it for a while, I could easily lose it forever. I have an incredible feeling about this. For a period of 2 weeks, the dates had no coordinates, just question marks. Note reads, it moved from behind a cluster of stars closer to us. We can only observe it when in front of the stars farther away. Coordinates returned a few days later. It's back, it's bigger, it's moving faster. Is it getting closer? Another note a week later. It's getting closer. No, this is Sybil. Sybil's the one who attracted the visitor. Fuck. I forgot to bring more herbicide. Yep, all the meat doors are because of Sybil. Meat World is Sybil. Sybil stopped being human long ago, apparently. Notes dated 7 months ago. Weird dreams, feeling weird. Jasper 2, feeling jumpy. Thought heard knocking on my living room wall yesterday. Freaked me out. Isn't the apartment on the other side vacant? Jasper asked Edwin. Has some good gear. He let me borrow a telescope. Whenever the one Jasper gave me broke. Reached out to Beryl from the library. She's expressed some interest in this before. Might be nice to make new friends. Anyway, we need help. And I swear to God, if I hear creepy knocking again, I will tear that wall down, asbestos be damned. So, yeah. That's the saddest part, is Sybil was also another shut-in who just wanted to meet new people and make new friends. Maybe that's why she attracted the visitor. Who knows? Now evening. Page of stellar coordinates and objects dated from a year ago. As we all know, these numbers are all the visitor. One note draws your attention. It's highlighted in bright yellow and marked with an additional question mark. Bottom of the page, an extra note. Ask Jasper to check HD 187552 with his larger aperture reflector model. Figured it's too dim to see here with the light pollution, but I could see some nearby stars just fine. It's just between Altair and Terra Z. Almost like a patch of the sky. Altair? Altair. Fuck. Oh, shoot me. Almost like a patch of the sky was blotted out. Probably nothing. A few pages later, another note in a larger scrawl written in the following month. The blot moved? Shit. I need to go home and get some herbicide. Fuck. Wait, I might not need to get the herbicide. I could buy the herbicide. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, no, honestly, Vod, that's what I really like about Look Outside. Nope, you have not missed the conclusion of Meat Dimension yet. But that's what I like about Look Outside, is even though it is a horror game, it is a hopeful one. It is about finding the inherent good in humanity and how even in the worst of times people can come together. Also sometimes people shouldn't be judged by their lowest moment. And all it takes is treating them like a person to bring them back. Either way. Where was I going? Oh yeah, floor 2. Shit, I wanted floor 3. We'll go in Teeth Hell in a little bit. I'm not 100% sure I can handle Teeth Hell. Or at least, what lies at the end of Teeth Hell, so I've been refraining. I also miss Papa No, but my current team is just kind of jacked for what I'm going to need to be doing. Hey, Eugene, how my bestie? Day 9, it opens up again. And it's where another super boss is. So what I'm looking for is tonic. I think it was introduced in 1.5 VOD, so if you only played through the base game back when it released, you would never have seen it. Elixir. I am getting this elixir for a fucking steal. God damn. How much is the explosives worth? Damn. Okay, Eugene, I see how it is, bitch. Yeah, it's a game cart. I don't really care about it. I have not been lucky enough to get Dan, unfortunately, because Dan is far and away the most busted character in the game. Like, bar none. Which is why it's tragic that I haven't been able to get Dan on this run. Because he's stupid good. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna give the kid some beer. Kid? No. Spider Lay gets the whiskey. You've earned it, Lay. Have some whiskey. Get fucking crunk. I want my danger higher. So we're going back to Lay's place? Sybil's place. That is pretty funny, Archvile. Also, don't drop spoilers. Please. Where meat? Where meat? Where meat? Chad, I gotta go beat that meat. I can't find it. Gotta go beat that meat. And there's no reason not to, VOD. There's the meat. The meat for me to beat. Alright, well, let's break through the plot important meat first. I'm not lost though, I know where I am. Fuck do you mean? That's dated 6 months ago. Place creeps me out, but it seems like it's all mine. Beryl's been building a coordinate map. Edwin isn't quite as involved, but he's helping me obtain a lot of equipment. Something wrong with my eyes. I'm seeing, I don't know, weird things. Shadows. They distract me from my work, which is all I can think about. Taking a sabbatical from actual work. The big project is coming along, but there's more work ahead. The discs are complete. I believe there's enough space for it in the apartment. It will work. Healing spray. Ammunition. Shotgun shells. Also, for no particular reason. And a bit of energy drink. Maybe stunter. Ooh, SMG bullets I'll never use. Hell yeah. There we go, that's the good shit. Honestly, part of me's always been tempted to do Funger, but I've just kind of held back. Like, Wang did a good enough stream series of it, and there's other stuff I want to do. Notes dated to 5 months ago. Jasper said I'm losing my grip on things. It hurt and I told him to leave, but he's right. I hadn't slept in 3 days just so I can track the visitor. I'm losing myself. When I look at the pattern of its movement, I can see it clearly. It's coming for us. It's coming for me. It's coming because of me. It wants to communicate with me, I'm sure of it. Shadows must be related to form of communication? They are real, I'm certain. I can't tell Jasper or Beryl. I see shadow when I don't focus my eyes. I see them now. Planetarium is done. Mostly. Chat, there's a reason it's lavishing me with healing items. Do not trust the kindness. See, I don't need to fight this thing. I choose to fight this thing. Amygdala, amygdala. What do I want him to do? Honestly, I might just be better off firing the healing spray off. I love the noises this makes. It's very wet. I know, how dare he drive my child mad? What a fucker. You black hole loser. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Did not expect that. Gotta be honest. Won't open. This keypad here needs a 6-digit code. I don't know the code. What I got from beating it is the satisfaction of beating it. Eyebrow waggle. Lip bite emoji. One 187-552. One 187-552. Boosh. When open, there's a bright red padlock. Here's the planetarium, chat. But let's loot first. The front door is boarded up. This room, chat, is important, but we'll worry about it when we worry about it. So, it's a planetarium. You know how the planets work, chat. And if you don't, how? How do you not? How do you not know how the planets work? I did 4 months ago. I'm changing because of the visitor. I'm sure of this. Because I looked and because it looked back. Jasper thinks he saw the visitor, but he didn't. Only me. I accidentally gave the wrong coordinates, the numbers from before it moved. He saw nothing, so why is he changing too? He should not be changing. Don't understand. But he's not changing as much as me. I saw too much. I'm afraid to see myself in the mirror now. I'm afraid all I see are shadows now. I'm losing myself. I'm already lost. Note stated 3 weeks ago. I understand. I have not been this lucid in months. I need to write while I still can. What I've discovered is inconceivably dangerous and must never be learned by anyone else. The world is in danger. I stopped trying to communicate with them. I cannot put them in danger. I cannot allow them to know what I've learned. But I have left instructions, hints to guide them in the right direction without telling them the truth. They must never know or the world will die, and my fate will be theirs. I hope Jasper is able to find what I left him. I wish I could have showed him in different circumstances. I'm sorry. I've begun the process. There's no going back now. I'm forgetting so much already. I'm already starting to forget their faces. I hate it. I haven't cried in a long time. I guess this body can still do that. Well, whatever it is, it's fucking terrible. That said, I'm taking this shit back. It's mine. Yoink. And now we are on the path for what I consider the hardest ending gameplay-wise? Not to figure out. The hardest ending to figure out, we've already got most of the pieces to. And yes, we have the apartment 35 key now. I will visit apartment 35 in a hot minute. I do want to get this telescope fixed. Because we know who gave her the telescope, which is Jasper. Oh, Jasper! Hey, buddy. Fuck, I forget what to do with the telescope, because I don't want to fuck up the end game. Like, I forget what to do with the pieces. Oh, never mind. Because I... Telescope. Because I know I need to bring him the Jasper. I don't remember how to get it. Oh, I have a CCTV recording of the outside. Don't worry about it. I think what I do is give him the pieces, but I don't want to fuck up the ending. Yeah, it's Sybil's. So yeah, our boy here has basically been holding a torch for Sybil, and unfortunately never got the chance to tell her, and it's a little too late now. Oops. Remember, chat, I'm gonna give you a really valuable piece of advice here. Perfect moment will never come. Motivation is bullshit too. Nothing to it but to do it. Waiting forever gets you nowhere. Do it while you're thinking of it rather than waiting for the supposedly perfect moment to come. Okay, so... what did I want to do? There's a specific spot I'm looking for. I'm trying to remember how to get there. Ah, right, the sapper charge. I don't remember where to use the sapper charge is my problem. Oh, I already used it. Huh. Joke's on my ass. I think I have all the entrances then. Well. No. Did I get this one? Change is scary and living in fear is easy. You're correct. But once again, the perfect moment will never come. Never assume it will. Nope, we ain't fighting our shadow. We got no shadow to fight. Bro, what the fuck are you? I used the wrong ability. Spider's not our shadow. Spider's just a guy from beyond time in space. He's unmoored from time and potentially from a different timeline. I don't know. It's not super abundantly clear. Hey, just teeth burst him. I don't know, bro. Drink some beer. I mean, all he really needs is a beer. And now absorb, because all Spider needs is a beer to get the engine started, and then can just absorb the stamina back. There's a bunch of entrances, and all of them are eye-related, for the most part. For the most part. Osmos? Oh, yeah. Absorb is stupidly good against high-level enemies, because you're basically guaranteed to get all of your stamina back. It's not as useful against low-level enemies. Basically, Spider is good against endgame monsters, but not early ones. Because none of them have enough health or stamina to really justify what he does. Okay, yeah. See, I'm not a Final Fantasy person. Never have been. I don't know why. Never really did it for me. I did play the shit out of 9, which a friend lent me, for about 10 years. By which I mean I forgot to give it back for about 10 years. Don't worry, he also borrowed a game of mine for that long too, so, you know. Forget what it was. Was it Kingdom Hearts? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. Did I get everything I wanted from here? Yeah, I think I cleaned up. I went past that, got that. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh no, a shade. Whatever will I do? Okay. Let's go back to our apartment. You're away for a long time. The danger was thrilling. Spider's now level 10. Yeah, paintings came to life. I mean, that wasn't too bad, Sybil. Fuck you. Going back outside. I'm angry. I'm angrily going back outside. I need that save because if I'm about to do the things I'm about to do, I might be running down to the wire at this point. What day is it? Yeah, 4 days left. I'm running it close, but I should be able to make it. How am I doing on stuff? I should probably cook some food. Chimkin. Oh, so yeah, our apartment's very busy at the moment. Oh no, I have not gotten my room back, but I've given up on the room. Can't wait to go back out. Okay, so we're gonna do a few things first. I'm about to do some real shady shit. Hello? Yeah, sure. I want guns. I love guns. Huge fan of guns. So, I could buy shit from him. I don't really need to. There's nothing he can offer that I really want. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. The Magnum I have a lot more ammo for, and arguably is better than the sniper rifle. This only takes one hand. I'm busy crosswording. Let me crossword it, please. Stop interrupting my crosswording! I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Yeah, let's trade. Crosswording. Crosswording. Stop interrupting my crosswords. I'm good. I don't believe us in Jesus. Crosswords, I do believe in, though. Crossword! Stop interrupting my crosswords! I'm crosswording! I'm on my hands and knees begging, please stop interrupting my crosswording. Hello? Yeah. Oh, is the cockroach hungry? I'm busy. Stop interrupting my crosswords! Also, chat, let it be known, this save is cursed as fuck. I still haven't seen Dan. That man is clearly gone batshit. Who are you? No. Crossword. Crossword. I am on my hands and knees begging, please stop interrupting my crosswords. Please. Please, I'm begging. I just want a crossword in peace. Thank you, Martin. Martin's a real peach, chat. I appreciate his incredibly robust lexicon. Oh, door encounters can be dangerous. I just don't give a shit right now. Hello? No. Hey, Morton, how'd you get out the door? You did it! You actually finished the crossword book! Crosswords for 2 hours. There are numbers scrawled on the margins of the final puzzle. 20131. I'm gonna write this down for no particular reason. I wonder what these are, a phone number maybe? So, I want to try a scam. Good, good, good. Because I know a certain number is generated for each save, but I don't know when it's generated. So I want to see if I can cheese it. I was honestly really worried that I was getting real close to the wire with those fucking puzzles. But I've defied fate. We actually do want to go down here. Because it's in this door, I think. Or not. No, 5, that's an easy one. No, wait, no, it's Pluto. Pluto's not even a real planet. Yes. Yes. It works. Stone coffin. The inscription reads, "Here lies Wilhelmina von Kreutzwort. Your words belong to her." Yeah, sure. Puff of dust erupts from within. When it clears, you see yet another set of stairs. It smells of moldering paper. At long last, the sepulchral seal has been sundered. The ossuary of Wilhelmina von Kreutzwort, Kaiserin of the Crossword, yawns once more. Hither, votary of ink and script, partake of the preferred prize should you possess the medal. I will get punished for my crimes if I choose to get punished for my crimes. I do like the ambient track here. I think it's very good. Oh, the words are just solving crosswords. It's literally just crosswords. It's great. So if you want to make the seal of keeping upon the Kaiserin, you must speak the word of release, though I beg you not to do so. I am bound by words of honor to allow you to try. Speak thus, a 10-letter word for the following symbol. I forget what the word is. It's not hashtag, it's not pound sign. There's a specific term for it, and I do not remember what it is. Crosshatch, yes. Y'all are wrong. I don't think pound sharp is it. Is it? Yeah, look at that. Sorry, Chad, I'm cheating. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, let's try Octothorpe. room tremors as unseen locking mechanism unclasps. Heavy chains clang and grind against the ground nearby. So chat, I'm gonna posit you a question. Hehe, big words. Do I want a bad end or not? Do I want a bad end or should I just barrel through? I mean, if I get the bad end, I would just need to redo this entire dungeon. Seven-letter word for someone who never laughs. I'll trust you on this one, Vod. I'll trust you. Fuck me, Vod. You fucked me. Sorry, chat. I don't know. Oh no. The fuck does that even mean? Agalast. I mean, I know y'all looked it up, but like, I don't know, man. These words are too fancy even for me. I know he gave me the definition. Yeah, let's test the waters. Oh, that was a real nothing fight, huh? Yeah, sure, I'll open the lid. Thanks all your might, but you managed to push open the sarcophagus lid. Can't explain how or why, but a word forms in your head. An ominous word. Word from a language long forgotten that has not been uttered in untold eons. What's my reward? Oh no, chat. Immortality does sound pretty fucking cool. It's pretty tempting, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, you know what? I'm not feeling it. Okay, but I'm just saying. The bad ending for this is pretty fucked. Oh no, she doesn't make you a chair. It's worse? It's worse. mean, I could say the word of power. It would be pretty cool. I'm just saying. You know what? I won't say it. Okay. Word that you don't know and never even conceive of escapes your lips as if of your own volition. As the golden chains that bound the witch evaporate, you realize something. This was a mistake. You don't remember responding, but you know that your name is now hers. You're engulfed in white-hot pain. The skin tears itself off your body and crawls towards her like a slug. You can still feel your skin wraps itself around her legs and crawls up her body. Your eyes squirm out of their sockets of their own accord, growing spindly, spider-like legs to dig themselves out of your skull. You pull at your optic nerves until they snap. The eyeballs skitter onto the witch and bury themselves into her back. Pain and shock are too much, you begin to fade away. You understand, you erupt in laughter. She takes your tongue next, then your heart and brain. By the time she's done, there's nothing left of you but a giggling husk. She never rescinds her command to laugh, and so you continue laughing as you witness her horrible rise to power. As promised, you remain by her side for all time, a wretched, cackling lump. The end. Words of power. Okay, now let's go kill that ancient bitch. Why is that suddenly so loud? What the Christ, my brother? Fiddling with fucking volume control. Okay, let's go get our revenge on that decrepit... Why... Fucking motherfucker. Old ass bitch. Fun. I'm here on my ripper on revenge tour, bitch. Yeah, no, it still feels weirdly loud. Coming for ya. So yeah, chat. Let me explain how I scammed this. Basically, the code for that is generated when you make your save. This is important, because it means that every code is unique to that save. But if you do the crossword, you finish it, but go back to an earlier save, it works because it is created at the very start of that run. Hence the scam. Because I didn't explain that, but yes. So it's a number I can't look up ahead of time, but if I game the system, I can still get it. Consequence free. Look, the seal may be breaking, but I am an unstoppable, untoppable killing machine. And that's what matters. Eat good, my child. Eat good. Okay. Yeah, so I prepped for this fight earlier, foolishly, because apparently it's a fucking nothing fight despite looking important. Yeah, I'll open the lid. Nah. Because this is a crossword tomb, Wordito. Yeah, let's try out cursed knives. Ooh, she resists it. Good for her. Okay, Lay, let's fucking do it to it. Poor Joel, being 90% mouth, is still vomiting up frogs. We want to toss some eye drops at her. I could do Teeth Storm, but he's not doing amazing on health, so we should remedy that before a good old Teeth Storm. Yeah, we can do another black hole. Come on, Ash. Cartilagium community. Nah, fuck you. Oh no, she broke every bone in Ash's body! What the fuck? And he still has more health than anyone else in the party. Good for him. Eat Storm, bitch. Oh no, Spider's having a seizure. That's just combat medic Joel. Luckily, my team does not fuck around. Wilhelmina the Witch of Crosswords has breathed her last. Bitch. Feel our lingering power of language fill you for a moment. Maybe it'll speak something into existence. What shall you create? So chat, what should we create? A sword, a spear, or a hammer? I actually don't know which weapon here is good. I mean, swords seem pretty consistently good. I cannot actually use the sword. Nobody can use the sword in a way that's meaningful. I'm pretty sure they're all two-handed weapons, Hero. I think the sword would have been even better if I had Morton with me. Or is it even better with Morton? Like, if Morton has it. Nah, I'm not reloading. Fuck that shit. No, recently invented big word that's bullshit is perfect for a crossword puzzle. The fuck you talking about? Okay, so let's do some cleanup and go collect the items we've been waiting on. Because it is a new day compared to when we dropped off all those items. So first and foremost, let's go get our second coat of arms. Fun Torpo fact, chat. My night vision is worse than your typical person's. That is all. Damn, I can't give Spider a coat of arms. Tragic. If I give myself the coat of arms, it just makes me have less health. Hmm. Hmm. I could give it to Joel, but Joel would have less health. So I am faced with a conundrum. But I think I know what I'm gonna do. But we are gonna go back to the apartment when I do that. Because there's... It's gonna be basically a whole rearranging of my current party equipment. That means a lot of health values are gonna change, and I kind of want to restore those ASAP. You know? Wait, I don't think I ever checked if there's anything in the fridge. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, so that's item 1 down. Now we're gonna head on up to the 2nd floor. Right, over here. Yo, bro, you got it? You're a big old dumpy. I'll smooch him. Again, you kiss a boiling hot, glassy, bulbous surface. You hear countless chirps and whirs within Lyle as if there's a clockwork inside of him. Is he wearing some kind of mask? Nope, leave the eyes closed. Look, I meet Lyle on his terms, he meets me on mine. We got a good deal going, you know? Actually, that reminds me, how's she doing? Hey, Jean, how's it going? She hesitates, but then decides to try it. She sways her sinuous body towards you and awkwardly attempts a quick greeting hug, keeping her myriad claws away from your skin. You get uncomfortably close to the zipper-like line of fangs running down her body. You can't help but think back to the scenes of horror you witnessed when you fought her at other heads. People that were torn apart in jaws just like these. When this close, she could disappear you in an instant. Nobody would ever know what happened to you. She manages a fairly convincing greeting hug, apart from her worried look, shaky hands, and timid expression. She looks apprehensive, like she's approaching an aggressive animal. She almost looks more worried than you. How you doing? I mean, I have your laundry. You're welcome. I'm glad that put her in a good mood. You're welcome, Sean. I don't know, you could just put them on anywhere. Hell yeah, 50 buckaroos. How you doing? Did you stop growing? Okay, later, Sean. Yeah, buddy. We got a hug and we got 50 bucks. It's a good fucking day, if I do say so myself. Got a smooch, we got a hug, and I No, I got all the items I wanted to get. So let's go say hi to Sybil before I close... I'm not going to close out the stream yet, actually. There's one thing I want to do after I say hi to Sybil. Chat, it's finally time to meet her. But first, let's loot the fridge. Bunch of food in the fridge. It all looks edible. Bought chicken, instant noodles, bread, and eggs. Oh. I'm gonna just, nope, can't take that. Hey, Sybil. Hey, chat, let's talk about Three Wolf Moon for a second. Hey, I, found your house keys. Yeah, that's the secret, Marathian. Three Wolf Moon shirt. The original had 2 wolves on it. Nice shirt. How you doing? Let's chat. How's the thing outside? I don't know if I'd call it a predator. The more I learn, the less this seems intentional. How are you? Mood. How did you know about the 15 days? Just visiting? Okay, you heard it on TV, huh? Tell me about Jasper. Never mind. Do you need anything? I have something for you. Does this remind you of anything? I don't know. Oh, my homies love cognito hazards. What about Jasper? See, chat, just remember, the perfect moment never truly comes. Maybe once in a blue moon, but you gotta make that shit happen. Nothing to it but to do it. He's actually made some friends. I promise. Well, you heard her, chat. Don't forget the promise. Is there anything else I want to do? Yeah. Yeah, there is. What time is it in game? Oh, it's only 8:57. Okay, so first off, it's time for the big rearranging of gear. Okay, let's look at his max health. So 196. So now our boy Joel is a fucking tank. This will be important. Our boy Joel, on the other hand, is now officially slow as shit. So I actually don't know what gives more health. The ruby ring... It's the ruby ring. Cool. So let's start making food. I'll cook some brains. Yes, I am regular guy. Regular man Joe Smith. Oh, hey, Lyle! How'd you get in? Yeah, of course, Lyle. Consider this your home. Let's have some chicken and rice. Send Spine quietly watching you cook. Damn, everyone's down bad for our boy Ash here. Ellen stands up. The top of her head is just a few inches short of the ceiling. She pulls out her knife and holds it in front of her. Okay, I'm gonna need to bite the bullet on this one a little bit. Holy fuck, Joel has almost 1,000 health. Christ alive. Honko's Grand Journey is a cute seafaring adventure game where you play a little pink orb guy trying to rescue his family. Seems like it's about pirates. Oh no, Honko's kids have been kidnapped by pirates! You have to sail the seas searching for clues on where to find them. It often involves treasure maps or ship battles. The gameplay is fairly simple, but the exploration is fun. Joel is familiar with the Honko character. Apparently he's got a popular cartoon show and has been in a few more games. Game's kind of fun. Yeah, so I'm doing this to get a secret boss, chat. I won't explain, just know it'll happen when it happens. Resume Honko's Grand Journey game. Find a buried treasure map that leads to an ancient Mayan temple in the jungle. An X marks the spot, revealing your kidnapped son Burlap. You've rescued your first child. You have the controller back and forth with Joel, who enjoys the game. It's pretty simple, but he especially likes the sailing parts. Game's kind of fun. Oh, hey, my phone fell through my chair. Okay, I'll fucking answer the door, God. Oh, the door, what do you do? Is it gun guy? No, it's another free gift! Hello? Yeah, I'll open the door, fuck it. I got free drugs! You resume Honko's Grand Journey game. After a long ship battle, you finally manage to catch Blackbeard, who kidnapped your son Gilfio. You duel him on the deck of the ship until he falls off the plank. You've rescued another kid. Built up a good system with Joel. He handles the sailing, you handle the dueling. Not exactly sure how he does it, considering his face and everything. Game's kind of fun. Play for 2 hours. Oh yeah, cloth. I love cloth. Chad, I'm glad that me and my son can enjoy playing games together. You resume your Honko's Grand Journey game. You assemble a crew of pirates, you storm Havana and rescue your kidnapped daughter Megumi from the evil governor Sancho Pardo Donald Boone. Thus reuniting your Donald Boone? I don't know how to use that accent, fuck you. Thus reuniting your family, you've done it, you won the game. Let Joel play for most of this session, he does a pretty good job with strategic pirate battles. He's really excited when you finally win. It's gratifying to reunite Honko's family. Selling treasure hunting has gotten you to think a little about your own little treasure hoard. You've learned Cash Sock. I have gained the greatest power of them all. A sock full of quarters. Hello? What's up, bro? There's nothing I really feel like buying or selling. I mean, I could sell the beer stein. Yeah, I think that's good. We are pretty close. Next stream will definitely be the last. There's still some stuff I want to do first, though, before we call the stream. Yeah, this is safe enough, fuck it. Worst comes to worst, I get fucked. Wrong door. Start chat! Did I forget to get it? Give me a sec, I need to go back to the apartment. I need to check something quick. Wrong apartment. Okay, let me see if I have it first. I do have the unlabeled cartridge. Okay, good. Good. I think I need to do it in Lyle's apartment. That's where the meat world door is. Because it's through here, which gets me to the bathroom, which takes me to Meat World. Oh, wait, no, I'm misremembering. Fuck, which way? You know, I'm going back to the apartment anyway. I need to shower and brush my teeth. I forgot to do that. I forgot the ritual chat. That's why I'm so out of whack. So discombobulated. You know? Yeah, it's the help you apartment. I'm stupid. I gotta do the ritual first, chat. The ritual's important. And stop thinking about spine. She's been there the whole time. What do you think about her? Feel bad for her. Feel conflicted about this. She's a very unnerving presence, but you feel really bad for her. She's been stuck here for so long. She must be lonely. So touch-starved, depressed. Is there some way to help her? Is there nothing you can do to get her out of there? You wish you had some reliable way to communicate with her at the very least. She could be in this very room right now and you would have no idea. She's probably here, watching. God, she's here, isn't she? Well, she can get an eyeful. Measure propped up against the shower door, looking inside, the eyeball drooping out of her socket, smushed against the clear plastic of the shower door. Drawing a smiling face in the door's condensation with one of her clawed hands. Did you just feel her breath on the back of your neck? Just now? No, that wasn't anything. Maybe it's just in your head. She's just lonely. It's not like a stalker, is she? Does this count as stalking? Well, not on purpose. Not entirely her fault. She handled the situation poorly, but nobody should ever be in this situation to begin with. Stuck here, prisoner in some bizarro version of your home. Still, she is stalking you. The harm is real. She is making you feel unsafe. Like you have no privacy. Your home is no— Oh, god damn it! The fact she can't help it that she can't leave doesn't mitigate the harm she's doing to you. It just makes her a victim too, you suppose. This is a shitty situation. You wish you could hate her for it. That would make this much easier to deal with emotionally. Shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water. It's fine. She can get an eyeful. Good for her. Strangely, you feel great. God, chat, my apartment has become so fucking cramped. Alright, I need to do the thing right. There we go. Now we're going to the meat dimension. Meat world. Welcome on to meat world. Alright, chat. So, remember that cursed fucking cartridge we got a long time ago? Let's finally put it to the test. Try playing the odd unlabeled game cart. Feel dizzy. That's not the game. It better not be dizzy. We might get in trouble legally. So I'm actually gonna leave it on here real quick because I really gotta pee. So we will be right back. So back into the cursed game cartridge. Ah. Of punching my mic. So I hate these fuckers. I'm not gonna teeth storm. Teeth storming's a bad idea. Oh, I may have overdone it this time. Last time I came here, off screen to test shit, I was apparently not nearly as jacked as I am now. Oh, Spider, stop. Oh, Spider, you're getting it all over the carpet. Spider, come on. Not on the carpet. Chat, don't you hate it when Spider just bleeds all over the fucking carpet? Please, don't do these actually useful items a disservice like that. Listen to me, if you get glitched poison, you cure it by receiving real poison. You're glitched bleed by receiving real bleed, you understand? I do find it funny how consistently Joel gets, gets the second turn. Sorry, thinking and doing thing at same time. Well, that was easier than expected. I don't remember what room I'm looking for. I don't think it's here. Maybe it's a different room deeper in. You'll understand what I mean in due time, chat. In time, you'll understand the tragic extent of my failings. Also, this might come as a shock, chat, but this place is fucking hard to navigate. I know, unbelievable. Fucking I don't give a shit. Magnum ammo is just so trivial for me at this point. Like, chat. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my Magnum ammo? Look at how much fucking Magnum ammo I have. I don't give a fuck. Hee hee. Oh, hey, look, shoes. What do you mean vintage tie? What do you mean lucky whatevers? Fuck, I didn't need to do that. God damn it. What a waste of a key. There is a gun. Gun. Ash's party was victorious. Gun found. Ammo crate found. Gun. There we go. That's some real fucking stamina back. There we go. We beat up the head. Clearly our head game was stronger. All there is to it. Here, Spider, eat a muffin. You're not you when you're hungry. I have learned more from the head chamber, yes. Fuck, I'm missing one. Oh god, on top of that wasted key, which pisses me off. I'm not using my black key, chat. That I don't have yet. But will eventually. Hey, bro. Gungry. Same, bro. Same. Fucking deep. Real fucking deep. Feel it right in my... I don't know. Membrane? Bro, could you, Thanks. Yep, been through there. Been through there. Son of a bitch. Fucking looping mazes can eat my ass. I got the fling spray. Question mark. I didn't actually go straight forward. Oh. You mock me, game. You mock me. So, chat, let's talk about... Shit, this ain't it. Ugh, I suck at this. There we go. So, chat, let's talk about secret super bosses. Oh, fuck, I was out too late. Hi there, I'm Honko the Explorer. This isn't your world? What do you mean, Hasaniko? He looks extremely normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Honko is just a guy. He's just a guy doing guy things. He's just a dad. Honko is a sad dad game, chat. Confirmed. Honko confirmed. Sad dad. So welcome to the true hell of the Honko fight, chat. Let's see. Toss an energy drink at the beast. Yeah, let's do another T-Storm. Fuck it. Yep, had a feeling this would happen. What do I want to use here? Yeah, Honko is the one I was worried about, because this is a bastard of a fight. Look, Joel can at least take a hit. This is the one upside of Joel being beefed the fuck up. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! Oh, fuck, no, I'm fucked. Welcome to the Honko fight. I'm not terribly surprised I died. Yeah, the Honko is a super boss among super bosses. If I was to do the Honko fight proper, I would need to prepare.